For some reason, my microphone decided to change to default instead of my regular microphone, and I just heard a horn. Do I hear a thunder nearby? Oh, Arma. I just figured Thunder was nearby because he is on currently. So yeah. Good one, Arma. I didn't realize that one. Alright, so I did a little something earlier. I was just bored and gotta get more wood. Yeah. So I was bored and I decided, I'm gonna go spend some time over at the Wither Skull Farm. And I got 3 more beacons. Well, nether stars, but close enough to beacon. Lone. And while I was at it, I got some more bone meal. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. Basically, what we're gonna end up doing today is just kind of spamming a bunch of leaves, maybe digging out a bunch. What do you need gold for? I see you, Nebs. Welcome in. 14 stacks of oak. Okay. You need gold in order to change things to netherite, correct? I think I might be able to help you. I think I have a few ingots. Or 2. There it is. I think I got a little bit. Arma, unfortunately, I hear the warden all day long. So that one would not get me. Good try, though. Let's put that away. I'm missing a shulker box. I think I know which one it is, though. All hail Quincy. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, Nebbies.
Hello.
What you doing? You got wood.
You needed it?
Actually, I was going for leaves, but we can do that too.
I'll have leaves.
It's in the tunnel already. I've been on for quite a while today.
Mm.
But real quick, I just want to go down to the basement, make sure I left my red shulker box down there. It's my redstone box. Yep, here it is. Yes, you did perfectly fine. I'm coming up. OPG did a lot last night too.
Ooh.
Oh, Nebs.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you know how OPG is always dying?
Mm-hmm.
I did a little something last night to kind of try to prevent that.
Okay.
Um, we went digging in the Nether.
Oh, okay. How much took you?
I ended up digging out 11 more. He got 11, so we got him 22 ancient debris.
Uh-huh. He needs 2 more.
Yeah, he had a few at home.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
You're on purple.
I know, I could see it.
I'm
I,
following.
I could see it. I saw it out the corner of my eye. He had 8 of them at his base.
I got your stream up. I'm paying attention.
Ah. So yeah, I
Dude, go away. Sorry about that.
Arma. I was looking for the trader,
Mm.
but I dug all this floor out today and put all the leaves in. This is a little scary right here, but
Why didn't you cover it up?
I wasn't paying attention when I did it.
It's kind of freaky, but okay.
Yeah. But yeah, OPG dug out the majority of it. I just dug out the floor and put the leaves in.
Mm-hmm.
And I started putting in the branches. Not the angled branches.
Mm-hmm.
But it's done all the way down to here.
We got it.
Yay!
We got it.
Figured it out? Nice, Thunder.
It's
Done.
really a combination of like 2 things that you said with the copper bulbs and comparators and some of the stuff that Corny was saying.
Let me
Really?
go see.
It's just
Ooh.
spamming it enough to get it to work. Check it out.
This is cool looking.
Oh, wow.
The
I like
part
how
that
it
tied it
looks.
together though was having the lamps under the ice. That's what did it.
Ah.
So all the stuff you and Corny were trying to do, you needed that. And then I could just do the bulbs comparators like
So we all figured it out.
that's why I said we got it.
Well, y'all boys got it. I didn't know. I was moral support for a little bit.
Oh, Nebs. Stop.
Y'all are great. Y'all are magnificent. Y'all are amazing things. Redstone geniuses down this hallway.
No.
There's all, I don't like the delay though, like it's a little bit slow, but that's okay.
That's fine.
You get the effect when you press F5, that's when it's cool to
Yeah.
Is this side supposed to light up too?
Yeah,
Once
it's
he
supposed
finishes
to.
it. It looks like he's still missing some redstone torches.
Yeah, like I can't get the outer pressure plate to light up the inner
Mm-hmm.
blocks. So
That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, but you know, you could also just do that, right? Because the outer ones are on the outer track, right? Then the
Yeah.
inner ones are on the inner.
Yep.
I like how this looks. It's gonna look amazing.
Now
Wait
it's
for it.
expensive, but I think that would be like a monster flex.
Is it
Yeah.
worth it? If it's
You
worth it, then
need
yes.
plenty of wheat for the target blocks, yes.
Oh yeah, and unfortunately they have to be target blocks to get them to fire to not cross fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Um,
no way around that.
Inside our base is the wheat farm. Up in
You have one of those nano farms with a.
no,
No.
Oh
no,
no,
no.
you have the villagers doing it, right?
No, up in the
No.
big island. It's just a 3-tier farm.
Skip built a farm.
Oh, okay. All right. Does it use like the water bucket or something on a clock? The dispensers, I mean.
I think so.
Yeah, there's
I-
only 3 types of those kind of farms I can think of, and that's the nano farm and the farm where the villagers farm it for you, or it just grows and just on a clock every now and then. And
then you have
the
to
dispensers
replant.
come on and
Yeah.
wash. Yeah, and then you
It's
have
not on a
replant.
clock. You have
okay.
you have to press a button or a lever or something to actually activate it. Did we set that up, or did that finish getting set up?
No idea. I was just gonna build a nano farm.
Yeah, in fact, I was for mud blocks. I was just going to build a nano farm right at the bone meal level of Nova and I's mob farm.
That would be awesome.
Because if you think about it, it's small. It doesn't take up any space, and the bone meal's right there,
Yeah.
right? So you just grab the bone meal, chuck it in, and bam, 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 just crank out wheat.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, so I'll have
You
that
said mud
source
farm,
going.
and I'm like, huh? And then you were talking
said
about
what?
bone meal. You said mud farm.
Oh yeah, I just said because we're going to be using mud blocks, right? And so we're going to need the wheat for mud blocks, right? And so I need that.
You
I
need
the
both,
nano
gotcha.
farm anyway, right? So I can pull a lot of wheat out of that, but it's still even that's not going to be enough though. We're going to have a couple of. It's too bad it doesn't. It catches on, right? Because this is so simple right here.
Oh yeah.
And it's just, dang, it's... Why, boat? Why?
I mean,
Boat
it's
wants to
really
mess with you.
frustrating that trapdoors work to transfer soul sand, but they won't work to transfer the boat speed. Because that would be
Yeah.
just enough of a lift.
Uh-oh. Why is that one staying on? Minecraft. Oh, what are you doing?
It's off now, and now a different one's on.
Okay, no, we're good. I just hope that the copper bulbs are not transferring sideways, power sideways, or... I don't think they are. I think we're good. I think sometimes they just stay on a little too long. Something. Should be fine.
I don't know.
Should be.
I mean, this one's not shutting off now. I got the other one to shut off, but now this one's not shutting off.
It may be because that's the one on the end. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
All right. No, it seems to be. I mean, it would suck just to line the entire tunnel and that doesn't work, right? I mean, so I'm a little reluctant. Let me cruise a boat over it, right, before we commit. You guys can watch it for me. Oh, there we go.
Back on down.
Yeah, that one light is staying on.
It may be because that's the light on the end.
Oh, the copper bulb got reversed.
Yeah, and why? Why is it reversing itself? I think because it's the one on the end, maybe.
I don't know. I would say just throw a button on it and
Oh yeah, yeah, just in case, right? Go up there. Let me see.
not me, Greener. Welcome in though. How you doing, dude? Been a
It
while.
could be that. It could be because. Okay, can you do the Enderman thing and walk? You guys seen that clip, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, now I think we're good. I think what happens, Judd, if you jump down here. Sometimes if the signal is strong enough, a redstone lamp will light the redstone lamp next to it.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes this might catch a loop, right? So the middle redstone lamp will send a signal down, light the one on the side, but then the side one might light the middle one again.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do that. Redstone lamps will light each other like that.
Ah. It would
I mean,
probably
you could
help
do
if I
the-
moved Nips.
You could
okay.
do more copper bulbs down the middle, and that wouldn't happen. Copper bulbs are a little more expensive than the lamps are, I think.
I mean, we do have the Blaze Farm, so not as much, I would say.
Yeah, it's the, let me see, the copper. I mean, Jeannie just showed up at my place yesterday. I don't know if you saw the stream, but he just came up with like 9 shulkers full of it. And then Skip came up with about like 3 or 4 shulkers. I probably have the most copper on the server,
You copper
But-
rich.
I guess. I just asked for a couple shulkers to make, a few bulbs to test this out.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, okay. Now I need to build a storage system just for all of that copper.
So what are you thinking with all this?
This is what did you think about now here's another thing. The black concrete between the trees. Or did you guys have a thing for that already?
Black concrete between the trees?
Something to like do the depth. Or did you guys have something in mind for that?
I did not have anything in mind. The only thing Corny had mentioned was possibly doing like the wall mural like we kind of did down our tunnel.
No. Yeah. Yeah, because the black I think the black would give it the depth, but it is gloomy, right? I mean, and you would have like a night theme with a day ceiling. So
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but that would look weird, them contrasting each other like that, right? So
Yeah.
I was just thinking OPG needs a concrete farm anyway, right? And so if we were going to do that, we'd just build a concrete farm over at OPG's place to crank out all the concrete.
See,
And then
he
he can use it for his stuff.
I think that little concrete farm I have, it's much faster. I mean, I can do
Okay, yeah,
stacks.
sorry, I hadn't seen it. I knew you made one, but I thought it was just like just a manual with the water running over. You place the blocks and whack them.
Kind of, but the water's not running. It's a waterlogged leaf block.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, that's better. Oh, do you have the hopper under the concrete powder so when it goes
Yeah.
up against it,
Everything gets collected. You just sit there
Yeah.
and hold both buttons, and you get fed with more powder as you just stand there, and the concrete blocks drop into a hopper and get collected in a chest.
Nice.
But yeah, it's super small, dang you, Genie. And it just works really quick.
You think of those huge, monstrous copper farms we used to make, right? And they're slower.
Yeah. Alright, leaf spamming. That's what it's time for.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to switch this around so I have the slowing blocks, the slowing effect here at my portal entrance where it's supposed to, they have it backwards, right?
Okay.
And then I'm going to take this feature and I'm going to bring it down to Nova's, and we'll take a look at it. And we'll see if that's what we want to do.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What if you left those in the bottom like that? So that, because you have all the redstone hooked up and all that down there, just throw some glass over it.
Well, won't the glass slow the boat down, though?
That's what you want, is it not?
Oh, for this, yeah. Oh, didn't we mention that earlier, though? Yeah, I think we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just keep all of this the same all the way down, and then just for the in front of the portal, just put the glass. We said that earlier, didn't we? Doc?
Yeah, you put the glass on either side, and that'll slow the boat down.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
And you can still see the lighting underneath happen.
Now, do we want some sort of colored glass, or do you think we just go with a clear glass? What do you think? I mean, I'm always for trying to put some color in. I'm just not good at it. So, anywhere where we can put some color.
I don't know. What do you think about maybe some green, since we got all the trees and the leaves and stuff like that we're gonna go with?
Right? Well, and green dye is easy, right? Because you can do a cactus farm and just blast it out.
Have you not seen the cactus farm?
No, I mean that's why. That's why I'm saying it.
And it's already got a whole bunch of green dye in it already to pick up.
Yeah, we're good. I don't know if you want to do that bright green though, or that darker. The dark green has kind of like a dull brown gray kind of color to it. So I don't know. We should get samples of both and try it out. But the
Yeah, I
bright
was just
green
gonna say that. Try both of them, just see how it looks.
Yeah, the bright green might be a little too, right? So maybe that duller green would be a good, like, transition color between
Yeah.
wood and Bruce, right? So we should try both.
Well, the leaves that are going to be going in the ceiling for the canopy are the azalea.
Oh, they're brighter.
Yeah.
The other thing is you could do the white tinted too, because it will go with the pale. Oh, right?
We could. Yep. Do the white frosting.
Yeah. We're just gonna be sitting here. It's like the jump beacons at your base, where you just sit here, just constantly jump while you're talking. We're just gonna be sitting here doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to season 6, where the South Tunnel is just 12 buffoons just doing this.
Oh, you got one reversed. You got a signal reversed.
Will it eventually? Will it fix itself? No, it won't.
I don't understand how the signal's getting reversed like that. It's almost like it's sending a double, but...
I think it's like I'm saying, the redstone lamp is powering the redstone lamp next to it, and it makes a loop.
I
think
somehow
that's
managed to shut it off.
Yeah, maybe you jumped on it at the same time, right? At just the right time to power it through to power itself off again.
Maybe.
I think if I replaced the middle, took out the lamps in the middle and put the copper bulbs there, I think that would stop that. I'm pretty sure it would.
Didn't we try copper bulbs in there and it didn't send the signal through?
Yes and no. But the copper bulb will, it's being read by a observer this time instead of transmitting a redstone signal.
Oh,
Yeah, so that's how I'm transmitting the signal down. I'm using the observer to do.
gotcha. All right, I'm gonna go down here, start spamming some leaves.
All right, I'm going to try the replacing that with the copper bulbs because if you think about it, well, I don't know, we're already crafting the lamp, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to say it'll save us a little bit of time because we'll drop down the number of ingredients of items, but no, it's going to be the same. Let me try the copper bulbs
Yeah.
down the
Laters.
middle. Alrighty, later.
Time for speed. Hi, Nebs. Oh no, I'm spinning. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright, let's get a fistful of leaves here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to try and get them to spam around here. How are we going to do this? Ugh! Can't get up there. Dang it! What if, just for the now, do that? Ugh, speed. Come on. There we go. Now we're up. I think that'll work. And I forgot I could do that. I think we need some out here. Level up? Yep. We leveled up with a good idea. Thank you, Cheska. We don't want this to come down too far, though. If I just pop a bunch of these up, we should be able to just stand right on top of them and be alright. Ugh, there we go. I want to get some inside here, but not too many. Because I still want to see the branches. And we don't want to make a... What's the word I'm looking for? A headache. That's it. For the time when we get Elytra. Thunder! There you are. Take some of that out. The tech kit, or... Because I moved those. Because I did move those earlier. But I only moved them like a couple of blocks. Huh. I didn't accidentally pick it up, that's for sure. I know I have a habit of that. Yeah. I'm sure it's around somewhere. Yeah, I get it. Did Nebs find it? Hey, Eve. What you doing? Hey, Tone. Welcome in. We're just doing some leaf spammage. Working on the nether tunnel. Making it purty. Just a little purty, yeah. Yeah, that's a whole thing. Oh, what should I do inside some of them holes right there? Maybe come back through later on and just throw a block up in there? Maybe skulk or do we go night sky or do we go daylight? Wet the whistle. Alright, let me just grab some of my drink here. I guess a little bit of my coffee's gonna have to do because I don't have anything else at the moment. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So we'll just throw like some light colored daytime sky blocks inside the holes, like one up higher. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. We do need some spammage of the flowering azalea leaves. I think what I'll do is I'll go through and I will put all these regular leaves that we have up and then let somebody else go through and spam the flowering azalea leaves. I think that's the best way to do it. Come on, get in there. Ugh. Figuring out WoW there, Eve? Or you still doing all the dying? I asked if you were figuring out World of Warcraft or if you're still doing all the dying. OPG, thanks for the level up. I think it looks pretty good so far. Ah, don't you love when that happens? Hello.
Hello.
What you thinking?
Looks good. I have something to say about your level up thing.
About the what?
Your level up
Okay.
redeem thing?
Yes.
Are they telling you to level up, meaning are they telling you to get good?
Could be. Quite possibly. Alright. You eventually got it when someone else showed up? Ah! Teamwork? Oh. I wonder if it would be easier to do this if I just went and got scaffold. Eh. If I did that, would it really end up be spamming the blocks, though? Because then I'd have easier access to do things. Ugh, I fell off. I really want to try to stay lower toward the centers. Or higher to the center, that's the word, not lower. Oopsie. I wanted to go inside there. Oh, that's all the leaves we had on us. Ah! Open more of these up. There we go. Well, I can honestly say each one is not going to be anywhere near the same. That's for sure, at least. Which is a good thing. You don't want to build a repetition with something like this. Because then it's not really unique, is it? I'm just kind of taking a page out of Nova's book here and just where they go, they go. If I'm making anybody dizzy with all the spinning and jumping, I'm sorry. Yes, I hate them. That better, Lone? Actually, Lone, you don't have much room to talk. Cheska told me that you haven't done anything on that tunnel. Yeah. She ratted you out. She done ratted you out. And it's not our tunnel. Ah. Skulk and diamonds. Did I start something? Yeah, that gas clip, that's hilarious. We're gonna need so many leaves. I'm only going down one side. The wall was trying to kill you. Wonder if we can get Nova on here to help us out with his patented block spamming techniques. Oh, nice. Did he really? I mean, he's kind of got no choice in the matter at this point, does he? Alright. So, once we get done with the leads that we have in our inventory, what should we do? Oh. Wonder who else is going to be on today. So far, the only person I've really seen on most of the day, I saw Cheska was on for a little while earlier today. Nova was on for a bit, and that was pretty much it. I mean, Thunder's on now, but he's like 3 hours behind us, so that's understandable. OPG will be on. Nice. Cheska for a little bit. It is a good song. Was it really? I did not know that. The things you learn. The good thing about this is I really don't have to make sure it's solid, because the gaps, we'll just put the daylight blocks in between them. It'll be a pain in the rear end, but Skip's contribution was random beehives. That one doesn't not to be there. Put one there. Yeah, the bathroom's on the right. You're welcome for that. You won't be able to get that out of your head now. Oh, Cheska, I need you for something. Not right now, but later. Um, I know it's possible. I just have not been able to figure out how to do it. The song requests, but using Spotify instead of YouTube. I know it's possible. I just have not been able to figure it out. Help. Help. I've kind of searched everywhere. Everything keeps bringing me back to saying, "Oh, you have to set up a YouTube account. You have to link it. You have to do this." And I've done a lot of that stuff, and it just doesn't seem to want to work. And Arma did mention something about having to add another bot because he mentioned it or said something or was helping trying to understand it a little bit last week or the week before. I can't remember exactly. Um, Songify. Can you send that to me in Discord? Just so I don't forget, and I'll look into it. Is that like is that a bot or is it something else? Cause I've already got like 3 bots in my channel, maybe 4. I don't remember. It's a program, and then I'm assuming you just open that up, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. And why do they? Oh, frog farm's above me. I just heard frog is. And you're not wrong, Arma. Oh. We're almost to our tunnel. Kind of like crowd control. All right, we'll have to figure that out. Ah, out of leaves. Alright, so we'll have to definitely figure that out, because I'm trying to figure out if I need to set up some sort of special command or anything like that for it to work, and that's the last of our regular azalea leaves. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I use Stream Elements as well, and that's where it kept saying to link this and do this. Like, I don't have any of that stuff. I mean, if I have to do it that way, then I will, but yeah. I have a YouTube account. I even have my own YouTube channel where I store all the VODs just so we keep them, you know? Because you know how they disappear after so long. Oh, nope, that's a bad one. That comes back down. See, that's weird because I went through there and was trying to set it up, and yeah, it said you had to link this and you have to do that. And it's like, I done all that and you're still not working, so what's the deal? But then again, I'm probably doing something wrong. That's usually how it works. Yeah. Like I said, I'm probably doing something wrong. I just heard a piggy grunt. Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Meaner than a junkyard dog. What do we got left here? We got a stack 6 left. It's only been like an hour and a half. But I think we're probably going to end up calling it earlier today just because I'm dealing with a bit of a toothache right now and it's starting to flare up pretty bad. Thunder, if you go in the storage room inside the house, there should be plenty of cobblestone in there. If not, let me know. And then I can show you where a way to get it really quick without actually having to go mining for it. Cool. Hey! Yeah, in the house, inside the storage room inside the house, you'll see a location in the storage for it. If not, let me know.
Do you mean the storage room in the basement of the house or the storage room at the entry, like?
In the basement, where the
Gotcha.
smelter is.
Right.
Are you streaming today, Cheska? That's the last of it. Soon? Like, how soon? That don't look too bad. Like I said, we'll definitely have to come through and get rid of those high spots right down the center. Okay, I can hold out a few minutes. Oh, I missed a whole section right through there. How did I do that? I only got 5 pieces, but... Find it okay?
Yep, I got it, sir. Thank you.
No problem. You're welcome. Oh, one of those days, I'll tell you. Let's see. What am I looking for here? Whoops, did not want to do that. That's what I want to do. There we go. Alright. So, we ended up getting a lot of extra spruce logs. So instead of putting it into our storage down in the basement, I ran it through this and stocked up on our fuel source. So we're not doing too bad. I could probably run a few more stacks through. Because not only does that do that, it's gotta fill... I can't even access any of these, can I? No, I can't. The rails got me. What are you doing in there? Yeah, none of these hoppers are full, but the charcoal is going in there. So we need a lot, because we want to eventually get all the hoppers filled up. So we want this all full, we want the hoppers up here full, we want the chest full, and then we want to fill all the hoppers that are feeding furnace full. That's going to take a bit. But yeah, alright. I am actually going to call it there just because, like I said, my tooth actually just decided to be a real pain. It's killing me, and I need to go try and take something, hopefully get this to go away. So, that being said, let's pop that out, and we are going to... copy that. And we're gonna raid here. We're gonna head over to Cheska. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out, watching me just throw some leaves on the ceiling. It's been fun. And we'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.